So today I am going to do, I think I have a couple people that I talked to that have unique rigs. So I'm going to show off some of the unique setups here at camp at the Party R. This morning it's a little bit of overcast, but it's okay. I said there was a coyote over here running through here, but I didn't catch it. That would be cool. I hope everyone's having a great day wherever you are. So I met a lot of interesting people here at the RTR, and the other day I met Kai, and so I wanted to interview him because he's traveling with a minimal setup, and I wanted to share his story. Kai, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Namaste, I'm Kai Anders. My middle initial combined with my last name spells Wanders, and my mother's maiden name is Miles. So I've lived on the road pretty much all my life. I twist balloon animals for a living. So if you're looking to travel on the road, find a skill that's easily transportable, like balloons or welding or whatever you can carry. Anyway, so I live on this unit.
This is a Goldwing.
Yep, this is a 95 Goldwing. My last bike was given to me as a tip for a balloon. It was an 85 Goldwing.
No kidding.
Yeah, and I hauled this 500-pound camper with me on the 1200 and wrecked it a couple of years ago, and some friends helped me get that. Yeah, I've been living on the road pretty much all my life.
So you're full-time on, and this is your setup on the road?
6 years.
6 years. Wow.
6 years with this unit.
Wow.
Of course, being full-time, when you're on the road, most of the time, if you don't have like one of the big RVs or something like that, and if you're a nice person, people will offer you places to stay. So
cool.
Like, for instance, when I go up to Havasu, I have a friend who just bought a house, and she's living elsewhere, and she wants it cleaned up, so she says I can stay in it as long as I clean it up. That's how I make my money.
And you also told me
I teach ballroom and social dancing.
And you teach us ballroom dancing. Can you imagine that?
Play with the kids during the day and hold strange women in my arms at night.
Oh man, that's
And
a
then,
life. You're living the life, brother.
I've also written a couple of books, philosophical books.
And you have a YouTube channel. Leave a link in the description to Kai's channel. If you want to follow him, check out his videos. What's your YouTube channel?
It's Yogi Kai. It's YOGIKAI. Yogi Kai.
Cool. Well, definitely. I'm going to leave a link in the description. So let's check out, tell us a little bit about your equipment.
Well, the Goldwing is a 95. It's, like I say, it came to me as a kind of a surprise. Some friends helped me get it after I wrecked the last bike at 55 miles.
It's in nice shape.
Oh, this was a rich man's toy. It sat in his garage forever. Only had 30,000 miles when I got it, and the manual says it's not even broke in until it has 28.
Yeah. It's a Cadillac for the cruisers.
Actually, in the midst of breaking camp, I'm getting ready to take off. So.
Okay, well, I'm glad I caught you before you left, because the last couple of days have been real windy, and I wasn't able to, because of the noise, I wouldn't make for a good interview, so we wanted the wind to die down. This is your tent?
Yeah, this camper is a.
You towed this behind the motorcycle.
I tow it behind the bike, and for the most part, it's pretty easy to tow. It weighs about 500 pounds fully loaded, which it's so pretty much always fully loaded, because this is what I got. This worked with the shocks. What this was, Jamie from the van build decided that he was going to put shocks on this because when the tent's down, it's so heavy that I can't lift it very well. So he put these shocks in.
So you went to the van build?
No, I met Jamie a couple of weeks ago up at a different campground. And we just spent like 5 hours over here working on it.
And Jamie's the guy with the bus right there. You guys all know Jamie on YouTube.
Yep.
Okay, cool. And he's very, very handy.
Yeah, he is. And I carry 5 times more stuff than I'd like to carry, but because I'm a dance teacher, I have to carry a couple of extra pairs of shoes. I got to carry nice clothes. Because I do balloons, this is filled with balloons.
Oh, wow.
And that's filled with balloons, and this weighs about 25 pounds.
So you got a lot of balloons. You got a lot of balloons.
Yeah, that's only about 2 weeks worth of balloons if I get a couple of good festivals.
So you go to festivals, and I get it. You're an entertainer.
Yep.
And up here, this is your hitch right over here where you tow it, attach it to the motorcycle. You got your stove, and you have your food and water and supplies.
Yeah, and it just reminded me that my coffee is about done. But,
Well, awesome. And where are you headed to next?
well, I'm going to go back up to Havasu. I'm kind of committed there for a little while, and then actually planning a trip, my very first international trip to. I'm going to go visit a cousin in Nicaragua.
Perfect.
Yeah, it kind of scares the stuffings out of me, but
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I've not been out of the country, and Central America is not exactly the place I was hoping to go for my first
Well, I've
trip.
been to Costa Rica a lot, as many of the viewers know. Oh, and so you actually sleep in here too?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at that for a minute.
This is an old tent. It's no longer waterproof.
Well,
Again, you got to pardon the mess. I am in the process. The space in here is about the size of a king size bed. I can kneel on the in the very center of the bed.
it has a solid bottom.
Yeah, it has a solid bottom. This part here just flips over, so it's half as wide as it looks.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have an awning that comes out, but I also had, when I first bought it, it had what's called an attic room. And an attic room, it zips on up there at the top, and it'll come out.
Oh,
probably
okay. So you have a
15,
little
20
porch,
feet.
little porch area.
Yeah, it's a big porch area because it's actually designed to be kind of like a garage, because I could pull 2 gold wings into it and still have room
Awesome,
to sit.
awesome. And then I noticed that you set up a shower tent down here, so that way you can still stay clean on the road. So
Yes.
that's important. And this gold wing is, and you're getting what, 50 miles to the gallon?
Oh, hell no.
No? Well, you're towing the
these
trailer.
things aren't gas,
Oh.
aren't really gas efficient. I get about 30 on average.
Still very good compared to these RVs.
Yeah, I get sometimes, like the worst, 22 miles to the gallon.
Okay, and you're towing the trailer
Yeah.
with weight. So yeah, that's not bad at all.
It's not a bad. It's if you want to live simple and you don't want to have to work to support your stuff, this is a way of doing that.
Cool.
And it's if you have something that's like I say, a portable skill, any kind of portable skill, and the road lends itself to helping people who want to live like this.
So if you were to give anyone advice that's thinking about getting on the road, what would?
Yeah, for somebody who's thinking about doing it, the first thing you want to do is you want to find a mobile skill.
Yeah.
Once you have a mobile skill, you also need to reduce your level of what you think you need to make a living. Because like if I get $200 in a week, that can I can take 2 weeks off.
Oh,
And so
you have minimal expenses.
yeah, there's almost no expenses with this kind of lifestyle, at least the way I live it,
Yeah.
because I live it very
Minimalist.
yeah, I don't need much.
Yeah.
And so as long as the bike's running, the camper's running, people feed me everywhere I go. They just seem to love to feed me for some reason. And if you go to places like this type of gathering, you meet a lot of people, you learn a lot of different things, and the more you learn on different subjects, the more people will like having you around because you can converse on any subject.
That's awesome. That's so true. That is so true. Well, Kai, it was wonderful meeting you. Thank you
Likewise.
for sharing your story. And I like this. He's living life on his own terms, and every day's a gift.
Yep, amen to that.
Thank you, sir, and safe travels to you, my friend. It was a
Likewise.
pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.